Good morning. I'm Carol Batchelor with your Lake Powell Life News Update for Monday. T-storms in the mix for us randomly throughout the week. We'll get more of the details about your Page Lake Powell forecast from Travis in about 15 minutes or so. Some sudden changes to the Affordable Care Act announced over the weekend. The Trump administration said on Saturday that they plan to halt billions of dollars of payments to health insurance companies that the insurance companies need in order to meet the Affordable Care Act requirement so they can provide coverage to qualified individuals. President Trump claims the plan to withhold $10.4 billion in so-called risk adjustment payments is a mandate from a district court ruling earlier this year in New Mexico, stating the administration is required to stop payments because of the court decision, but insurance companies do not agree. They say the stall, which is being called temporary at this point, could result in much higher premiums for millions of individuals and small businesses. A woman from Alabama making national headlines will likely see jail time as a result of her dog dying in the blistering heat of a hot car that she left him in for 7 hours while she shopped at Walmart. The story is a good reminder for us here in Page. Natalie Ferrando-Reed, Page Animal Control Officer, also director for the Page Animal Adoption Agency, tells Lake Powell Life News, if you see an animal left in a hot car, remember the law does not allow you to be the hero and break in to save it.
So you do need to call the non-emergency number and ask for animal control, and then I will respond to that call. I am allowed to, but not a citizen. I mean, you're just going to ask for drama and trouble.
Arizona is one of 21 states that allows an animal control officer to break a window to save a pet from a hot vehicle. Of course, if it's a child in a hot car, that's a totally different scenario. House Bill 2494, which Governor Doug Ducey signed into law last May, allows a Good Samaritan to break a window to rescue a child in a hot car. CNN reporting this past week that Arizona is in the top 5 states with the most reported deaths resulting in being trapped in a hot vehicle between 1998 and 2015. Texas was number 1. And along those lines, in spite of the rain we're beginning to see, the drought here in Arizona continues to be a lethal situation for the wildlife who can't get to water, whose food supply has dried up and stopped growing. The parched land home to hundreds of feral horses who are dying of hunger and thirst. Right now, Fish and Game doing everything they can to get the vital water to the catchments, which is becoming more and more expensive. To help with those costs, the agency is asking for donations from the public. It's as easy as sending a text message. Text "send water" to 41444. Again, that's the words "send water" all in one word to 41444. The Salt River Wild Horse Management Group also trying to help with the lack of vegetation for the horses to eat. They're leaving bales of hay along the Salt River as an emergency feed protocol. Thanks for listening to Lake Powell Life News, 98.3 and 1340 The Bandit and 93.3 Jack FM. Remember, news and other information posted on our free website, lakepowelllife.com.